natural start. What next?
Then hunt for clues. Look for logical connectors, words like however for contrast, first, next, finally for sequence, therefore for results, additionally for adding information.
Linking words, got it. Pay attention to articles too. A or N often introduce something new, while the usually refers back to something already mentioned.
Subtle clues.
Very. And reference words this, that, these, those, they, it. Ask yourself, what noun does this pronoun refer back to? That helps link sentences. And look for time signals initially, then, after that, eventually, they establish chronology.
It really is like being a detective, piecing together evidence from the language itself.
It is. And a few other rules can sometimes help, like the rule of full form, if you see an acronym like WHO, and the full name, World Health Organization, the full name probably came first.
Makes sense.
The rule of timeline events usually unfold chronologically. Watch for contrasting connectors, like but, or on the other hand, they link opposing ideas. And sometimes the object of one sentence becomes the subject of the next, the subject and object rule.
Wow, lots of little things to look for.
They all help build the picture. And remember, focus on finding those correct pairs. Even getting a few links right earns you points. Like in that ACBD example, nailing just AC gets you score.
That's a really helpful breakdown. What's the time budget for reorder paragraphs?
Aim for about 2 to 3 minutes per question on this one as well.
2 to 3 minutes again. Okay, moving on to task 4. Fill in the blanks. But this time it's drag and drop.
Yes, similar name, slightly different mechanics.
How does it differ from the first fill in the blanks we talked about? Skills tested.
It's still testing reading skills, mainly context, vocabulary, grammar, collocations, prepositions are all key. But instead of a drop-down for each blank, you have a passage with gaps and then a separate box, like a word bank, below it.
A word bank, okay.
And you physically drag the words from that bank and drop them into the correct blanks in the passage.
Gotcha. Dragging, not selecting from a list.
Yeah.
And scoring.
Yeah.
Still partial credit.
Yes, exactly the same scoring principle. Partial credit, you get points for each word you correctly place in a blank.
Okay, so strategies must be similar too, focusing on context and grammar.
Very similar, yes. Collocations are still huge, both academic ones and grammatical ones, like specific verbs needing specific prepositions. Prepositions themselves are often tested. Grammar basics, parts of speech, tenses, subject-verb agreement are vital.
So read the sentence, read around it.
Definitely. Understand the context fully. Then look carefully at your word bank. Try mentally plugging the words in. Does it fit? Does it make sense? Use elimination for words that obviously don't work grammatically or contextually.
Right.
And it's worth noting, this particular task type, the drag and drop fill in the blanks, carries quite a bit of weight for your reading score.
Oh, really? How much?
It can contribute somewhere around 15 to